And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for tuning in again. This is the next day after pulling off this front bumper off this Mercedes. I don't want to say it was hard, but it wasn't easy. There's a lot of little details to go through. So now that I do have it off and I do have a little bit of sunlight, I want to go through and blow out these little air vents, clean this up, because hopefully you won't ever have to take this bumper off again. I want to clean in these little crooks and crevices, blow out this little dirt that these air coolers and radiators have collected over years, and just clean this up since I have a shot. And I did promise I was going to show you the new front bumper cover, freshly painted. Absolute gorgeous job that they did. Really nice. I'm going to look up and see what kind of white this is. This should have like an alpine white. It's not a pearl white. I don't know what Mercedes designation's name is for it, but it is beautiful gloss type of white that comes on these Mercedes. Absolutely stunning, especially when they're freshly painted like that. You see the gloss right there. You can see me in there. So perfect. Let's get to cleaning and taking off these accessories here, like these sensors. You're going to pull this off the grill, get these little accessories off, and go ahead and get started while I still got some sunlight. Alright, just took off the grime and the dirt that was underneath the bumper. Just a quick little thing there. Got 2-3 bolts that I want to take off and paint really quick that are annoying the hell out of me. Like right there. And right there. Doesn't mean anything to anyone else, but I don't like seeing rust on it. And then I'm going to come around and bring this front bumper into the garage so we can go ahead and start disassembling and taking off all these. Wow, there are a lot of pieces. Okay, I'm gonna need to record a lot of this because I need to remember how to put this back together, because if I don't have it recorded, I don't think I'm gonna remember. There's a lot of pieces here. Sorry for the cheap gentleman accent. Okay, so what we're gonna do is unclip these clips here, for example, here and here. That's gonna come off. Over here on the other side, this clip will push off, this clip pushes off. So it's 1, 2, 3 and 4. 1, 2, do that again, 3 and 4. For this styrofoam piece to come off, is it attached to anything? And apparently no, not. Okay, so I'm gonna put this to the side and try to clean it in a little bit. Put that down right there. Clip number 1 out. So that's a styrofoam backing plate that was there. We've got parking sensors here. I think I want to leave it inside the plastic. I just want to disconnect this front camera here. See what else I can disconnect. It looks like I'm gonna have to start drilling rivets. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rivets to drill out, and various clips that. Okay. Oh, this clips in. This is a backing frame. No wonder the new bumper is so flimsy, because without this skeleton to hold the plastic bumper cover together, this is what gives it rigidity, is this skeleton frame here. So let me try and get this grill off. Got clips here. I do not want to break any of these clips because I just can't afford to replace any of them because all this stuff's expensive because it's from Mercedes and from the Germans. So parking sensors 1, 2, 3, 4 over here, and these other sorts of. This is not too bad. Let me. Should I drill that out and take this out, or leave it together as one piece? Maybe it'll. Maybe I don't have to drill this one out. This one over here that already popped. Oops, okay, so it's not there. Maybe I can take out this entire skeletal frame in one piece. And, whoa, that's a computer sensor there. And one here as well. Must be for maybe the airbags, I'm not sure. And then these cables that run around here. This is on the passenger side. This connects to the front camera. And I assume these are parking sensors, maybe? Yeah, it seems like parking sensors. Parking sensors here, and this for the front camera, maybe. Okay, so first off, let me go ahead and try and drill these rivets out before I can, and see how much more of this I can take out, because some of these clips are broken, and see if I can take out this in all one piece and make this as easy as possible. So, okay, so I went ahead and I drilled out these rivets. Oh, the grill is riveted in. Oh, that is craziness. Okay. This looks like it wants to come out. I'm going to attempt taking these out piece by piece, these little pins, and take off this skeletal frame out of the back of the bumper, but I'm gonna need both hands to do it. I'm reminding, it's more of a reminder for me. This one piece that comes under the grill here took a rivet right there, like it is on this side right there. Rivet there, but the rivet popped. So that's gonna be for later. These kind of just push into the piece. So that's one air dam here, air guide, another air guide over here, but it's all attached to these pieces out. I'm gonna try and take this out all in one piece, best I can, and then I'll come back to, oh, that camera's scaring me over there. I'm gonna try and take that camera out first, and then I'll pry out the parking sensors, the 6 parking sensors. I just found 2 more in the front, didn't realize that, so it's 6. 2 in the side over there, 2 in the front here, and 2 more on the side over here. And this is probably the parking sensor computers that they have over there as well. I'm gonna try and pop these out really quick. Update. This thing has a lot more rivets than I expected. We have rivets here on the end. What is it? Focus, please. Rivets here on the end. I'll have to clean that one out later because that's pretty ugly. But it's out here. Rivets on the bottom. Was unaware of that. That is a complete and total surprise. Almost fell. Didn't see it. I wasn't on camera. Another rivet here and another rivet on the other side. And just finding hidden rivets everywhere. So this is just, ooh, and this one just popped off. So I'm glad we got a new bumper. Hey, look, it's one I don't have to drill because it just popped right out. Okay. That's a bad thing, but a good thing. So let's continue. And here you'll see more of the damage on the underside of why the owner went ahead and changed this bumper. Okay, wonderful progress going on. After drilling out these certain pieces, I will finish that up. I know that that is very ugly. Drilled out the bottom part, and the skeleton is starting to come out already. So I wanted to quickly take out these parking sensors, which I did. Just two little clips. You push them out, and you pull the sensor out. Same here. Pull that sensor out. Once that's out, which they are right here. Still white. I also went ahead and pulled out the computer that it connects to. It will connect to the other one that's in the middle and continue along to the other 1, 2, 3 sensors here, and its computer here as well. This just pulls out with a small clip. Come on, I'm on camera, be nice. There we go. And this comes out here. So I'm going to do that and pull these wires out and start undoing these plugs, take out this skeletal superstructure. Nice. I'm actually excited. Okay. And after a good couple of hours, all the accessories out of the original grill are out. And I'm sorry that I didn't get that much video of it, but this is painstakingly hard. There's so many details on this skeletal structure of this thing. I think you guys would just be too bored with it, and then I'm just terrified to break anything, so I needed to concentrate and not work with one hand and take all this stuff off. It is absolutely brutal. This took me 2 hours. So now here we have the original nose, and this shows why it's being replaced. The bottom is all scraped up because this vehicle is a performance vehicle and very, very low to the ground. So many scrapes. There's a crack here on the driver's side, and I thought it was just a crack in the paint. Nope, it goes all the way through, and it was even repaired. And wait, lift it up again. Lift it up. And where the plate was, where it says AMG, it was conveniently covering what looks like someone who ran into a trailer bolt. So that was repaired, and that's why I put the AMG tag in front of the vehicle to make it look smoother. But if we never would have took it apart, we never would have seen it. Original part number, I don't know if I should show that, because then they could Google it. And just the damage on the vehicle underside, and that's why it's been replaced. If we didn't take it this apart, you would have never saw that, because I didn't even know about it. But here it is with all the pieces out, and this took some effort, and we're gonna call it a night, and we'll come back when we start putting it all back together. Lift it up. Wow. Yeah. As you see, that's how flimsy it is without this superstructure behind it. It is a very, it's what superstructure is, what keeps it firm. So, all right. I will see you in a little bit. And here we have the new bumper with all the accessory pieces reinstalled on it. We have the new grille installed in the bumper. We have the parking sensors installed where they go. The wiring that runs through the structure of the bumper. All the rivets have been changed because rivets are a one-time use item. They have all been replaced with new ones, all including the ones that were missing. With the amount of time and effort that it took to take apart this bumper, putting it together was even harder because it took twice as long, because the entire unit has so many small individual pieces that all fit together like a giant jigsaw puzzle. But once everything is together, it is quite beautiful, and you do marvel at the German engineering.